Alrighty, BB40 back with another video on my quest to get Prestige 1 in just 7 days here. Also to complete the 13th season battle pass. So after a lot of grinding today so far, this is only day 2 still. And I'm actually not even done with day 2 yet. I got one more video I was planning on posting for day 2. This is the third one, so there's going to be 4 parts to day 2. So you can look forward to that one when I get it done. And but we'll get through this one as quick as I can. Very productive day. Made it all the way to tier 8. I actually bought everything in tier 8 in only 2 days. So I did pretty good here today. Made up a lot of time and distance compared to day 1. The first day I didn't do nearly as much. I probably could have gone much further in day 1 if I put more time into it that day. So now we're in tier 8. Tier 8 to 25,000 each. So I could start off, I can buy, it looks like 6 tier 8 items to start. So I'm just looking at which guns are best in tier 8, which ones I should get first. And it looks like some of the PDWs. I definitely want to get the UMP45 or the MP5 to use as a PDW to finish the Battle Pass personal defense weapon mission of killing 2,000 zombies with a PDW. So I actually just went ahead and bought both, and I think I'm going to get the USAS 12 shotgun and just work my way up. The RPK I want to get because it's the best light machine gun up to this point. I can complete the light machine gun challenge with that one. But again, if you really want to just shoot for prestige, I recommend just not worrying about the battle pass challenge, because you can always do this later. You got 3 months to complete it. I guess we're down to 2.5 months now to complete it. You got till end of December. You got October, November, December. So probably maybe the first week of January he'll do season battle pass number 14. So if you really want to do this, get prestige really quick, as quick as you can, then don't worry about the battle pass. Just concentrate on using your tertiary weapons. I've been saying this now in pretty much every video. That's what I should have done. I could have probably got prestige in 5 days instead of 7 days, at least 5 days. Well, maybe even quicker than 5 days, depending on how much time you put into it. Just the tertiaries are so much more powerful than any of these guns. And even though a lot of the tertiaries up to this point don't have a lot of ammo, you can always just keep going into the armory and reloading them whenever you need to, because you'll definitely earn enough points. It's 1,500 points to get into the armory. And just using those tertiary weapons with the amount of zombies that you kill, you'll make that up very quickly. So I'm just going to show a little bit of each of the different maps I went into. This is the first map of this, doing some more grinding here, trying to earn some more money. And what I'm doing here is what I'm recommending, is that you just keep firing that tertiary weapon, just keep killing the zombies as quick as you can. I got a insta-kill, so I'm just switching over to the 5.7 pistol, so I can kill the zombies quick. And you can, any gun, one shot, insta-kill for the zombies. It doesn't matter what zombie it is. It doesn't matter what weapon it is. So I've been using my pistols primarily for insta-kill events, because they reload quickly, and when you get to up to this tier 8, although this is, I think the 5.7 is only like a tier 6 gun, maybe? I'll have to look back and see. So I just completed a mission headshot, and that's something else I recommend many times. Concentrate on shooting zombies in the head. You get 50% more damage when you shoot them in the head, so you can take them down quicker by doing that. And pretty much every day there's a headshot mission, daily mission to do. That's the most common ones. Just the kills, 475 kills, and the headshots. They're the most common ones that you see just about every single time. So I did manage to get all the spheres filled up this time in 6 rounds. I hadn't done that yet, I don't think, because I keep losing track of. I don't watch when the message pops up and tells me that it's done, that the headshots, I mean the spheres are full. But I actually managed to do it that time. So I upgraded this MP5, UMP45, upgraded that, and also upgraded my PZF3, my tertiary weapon. And it looks like I picked up a gun in the mystery box, and I upgraded that one too. So my slot 5 gun is upgraded. So I'm going to play a little more of this. This is the Italia map, one of the small maps, which I recommend you try to get into the smallest maps that you can when you go in here to kill zombies, because the zombies will get to you quicker. And that's the whole idea, is to kill as many zombies as you can in the least amount of time, to try to get all the way to Prestige 1 in less than 7 days, or 7 days or less. So I mentioned again that I spent too much time concentrating on the battle pass, and what I'm showing here is like what I showed a little while ago in the red brick industrial map. You want to use this tertiary weapon, and you want to just keep firing it when you get a group of zombies together. It doesn't have to be a huge group. You don't have to round them all up. You get about a half dozen or more, or even only. If you only have 4 or 5 together in a group, just blast them. Don't worry about running out of ammo, because, like I said, you can just keep going into the armory to reload. And this particular one here, this is the tier 6, I believe. Tier 6, yeah. Tertiary weapon. You can see it's holding holds close to about 30 rounds, I think. It's like more than double most of the other RPGs. So it's a good tertiary weapon once you get up there. The tier 6 or 7 is when you can get it. So I was just checking. I just leveled up, so I wanted to see how many more XP points again to get to the next level. I'm now playing Apocalypse mode, so things will be moving a little quicker. I'll be earning money quicker, because you get that 50% boost in Apocalypse mode. So I'm gonna go through. I'm showing this Mountain Fortress again because I got a lucky pull out of the mystery box. I managed to grab the M2HB, which I was very happy about, and I just used that to get through this whole round here. I only show a little bit of it. I'm gonna keep cutting back on how much time I show fighting the zombies. Pretty much the same thing all the time. I'll repeat my advice that I give every time. Number 1 is just never stop moving. When you're fighting the zombies, you always have to keep moving. You always have to keep weaving and dodging and dragging the zombies around, try to get them under your control. I will later on be showing strategies when I have strong enough weapons. When I get my MGL or the POR 20 tertiary weapons, and I get most of the battle passes done, I'll be showing you strategies for these particular rounds. Like day 4 or 5, there's a strategy you can run at the entrance here to this fortress, and also with the courtyard map where the zombies spawn out of the cave. I'll show you a good strategy. I actually did a video on it recently, and I use it a lot in this challenge here, of just running a figure 8 in front of the opening, just to keep the zombies in a tight pack. And it's very easy to do, and it works really well. And I'll show that later on in other videos. Or you can go review my videos that I've done already on YouTube and catch the one that I talk about a simple strategy for the courtyard map. So anyway, made it through all there. I'm going to go into the Desert Stash map here for a short while, and a friend of mine is going to show up, Half Pint. I met her in the Zombie Mayhem game. She was number 1 on the hard leaderboard for quite a while. and I was playing hard mode in that game, and I was sneaking up on her, but I never passed her. I didn't want to take over her #1 spot. But eventually another player came in and just went, they were like crazy playing it every single day, and eventually caught up to us and passed us both. But anyway, she's still #2 on the leaderboard, and I'm #4, I think, now, in Zombie Mayhem leaderboard. But anyway, she's a good player. We play together every now and then. So, getting back into the armory here, I now have $241,000 from all the grinding I was doing for the remainder of the day. It's day 2 here. And I'm going to go in and purchase a whole bunch more of the tier 8 guns. There's only going to be 2 left. And I'm going to grind a little bit more just to get another 50,000 to buy the last 2 guns in tier 8. And then the next day, day 3, is when I'll be getting into more grinding and trying to start buying the guns in tier 9. Now these tier 8 guns are 25,000 each, and here I'm showing the battle pass again, and I'm going to work. I've been completing a lot of these challenges, as you can see. I just need to do assault rifles, LMG, light machine guns, and sniper rifles, and I still need to do pistols and melee, I believe. But I've got more than half of the seasonal missions done now. So I'm going to open up all these cases, get some money to go toward purchasing the guns. And it looks like I got $1,000 one out of all that. Opened up these iron cases, and they're all 250s, but got a couple of copper cases here. I'll get those opened up. No big ones. Silver case, yeah, that's a good 4,000, and a gold case I think gives me 5,000. Yeah, so it's a good extra cash to go toward purchasing guns. I got 250,000. I can buy 10 guns in tier 8. So I'm going to go through here, and I can get all the guns except for 2, all the items except 2. So in this particular video here, I'm going to just do a little more grinding and get enough money to buy those last 2 items. So I will complete tier 8 in only 2 days. And this is just showing which guns are best in tier 8 compared to previous tiers, all the better guns that we've come across so far. The RPK, it's about halfway down a little bit. It's like the 5th one down of tier 8. That's the light machine gun. I'm going to use that and try to do the light machine gun challenge. I believe the MPK, I'm sorry, the UMP-45, I was using UMP-45, was a assault rifle. No, I'm sorry, it was a personal defense weapon. So you can see it right there in the bottom left. I completed that challenge using that gun. So the PDW challenge is complete. And just have 2 more items here to buy in tier 8. So I'm going to go back in now and do some more grinding, some more play, and earn some more money. I got 18,000. I just need to get a total of 50,000 or more, and I can buy these last 2 items in tier 8. So I think I play even more, but I don't buy any tier 9 guns today in this day 2. I'm going to save that for later. So I'm just checking out my arrangements and make sure I want to see the LMGs. PDW is done. Carbines are not done yet. Pistols, hand cannon, and melee. Sniper rifles, LMGs, light machine guns. So I'm actually going to pick the RPK, I believe it was, and do the light machine gun challenge now. I think I'll wait for a couple of items, like the carbine. I really like the tier 9 pulse rifle. That's going to be one of the first items I buy in tier 9, along with the minigun, the AA-12 shotgun, and the PAR 20. So I'm looking at the pistols, and tier 8 doesn't offer anything really good. Not anything better than what we already have. The 5.7 so far is the best pistol up to this point. So I'm going to stick with that. I'm still going to stick with the PZF-3 tertiary weapon. And I do like the sticky grenade. I'm going to see if I don't throw as many grenades anymore. I'm pulling out the tertiaries more. So I'm going to skip past a lot of this and save time. And odd thing happened here. If you look in the bottom left and bottom right corners, I don't know why this happens sometimes, but you get really tiny fonts, really tiny text. Makes it very hard to see when you're playing the game. Tell what round you're on, how many zombies are left to kill, and how much ammo you got. I just don't know why this happens every now and then. It just does. Most of the times the videos I've done so far, they've been nice big text so you can see everything really well. But not today, not this time. So in this particular Dead Mole map, I like to start off in this little spot right here. And I'm keeping my finger on the F button so the zombies can't take down the barrier behind me. And just shoot the zombies and try to fill up this green sphere first. And then I'll go down to the left from here and work on the blue and the purple spheres. Get those charged up. And the last one will be the red sphere, which is in the big storage area of the mall. So that's basically the strategy I follow every time I come in this map. If it's the first map of the game, you know. If I've already got the guns pack-a-punched, all the spheres are charged, I got all my colas, where all those red X's are right there, I'll just stand out in that area. It's about the dead middle of this mall, and that's the best place to be to get all the zombies that'll get to you quicker than any other place in the mall. You want to be right in the middle of the cross. So here I'm not using that tertiary very much because I want to complete this Battle Pass challenge. This guy here, the QBZ, I forget. I think he's a carbine. So this is a carbine challenge I'm doing right now. The RPK I'm going to do later, the light machine gun. So I'm trying to finish up the carbine challenge, a carbine mission. So the guns are close to being done. I mean the spheres are close to being complete. So I'm going to do some upgrading of the gun, add these modifications that I've leveled up so I can put all the max modifications on this particular gun, on most of them, and some are still locked. I haven't quite made it high enough. I think I get the least to level 55 is what you want to get all the best modifications for your gun. So only one more zombie left. I still haven't completed the one more time. I still did not charge all the spheres for not paying attention to what when the message pops up, and I'm not paying attention to it when tell me that the sphere is full. I just keep forgetting to do that. I'll probably keep forgetting to do that to the end of my days. So I'm going to run first, get all these, all the candies on this map. All little candy bags. And I'm going to do, this is the, the Sky High Arena again, which is my favorite boss round. And I'm going to do what I've recommended before. I'm starting off with $30,000. And I'm going to kill all the zombies. We'll see how much money I have at the end. Starting with about 30,000. So, and what I end up getting, I'm trying to remember, yes, I do go to the mystery box a few times, and I believe I end up pulling out a minigun. And that helps a lot. It helps to take the zombies down much quicker. And it will help to take the zombies down much quicker if I just get the darn spheres all charged up here. And get my gun pack-a-punched. So you can see the red one's not quite done yet. I got to finish doing the red one. But I'm going to activate this other one first here. So you just have to shoot one zombie in the area of the sphere and it'll reactivate it. I'm just checking to make sure this one is charged up here. I'm just going to go back and do the red one. So checking again. I did another leveling up. I think I'm level 37 now. Just trying to see how much money. Looks like it's going to take over 80,000 XP to get to the next level. So let me see if we got the red one done yet. I don't think so, because it doesn't look like my gun is pack-a-punched yet. So anyway, I did manage to get that done eventually. Now I'm going to go get my minigun pack-a-punched now. And the tertiary gun, get that pack-a-punched. So just take a few shots with my carbine, and I'm going to go over to the minigun. I think it shows up. I don't know if it's going to tell me if it's done. Carbine is done, yes. So we get that finished. I just got to switch over to a light machine gun. I'll do that at some point. So, but I want to get through this round and get the money, so I'm just going to pull out the minigun and just mow everything down with that. Yeah, those shields, see, these are new zombies that were just added this month with the October 3rd Battle Pass, the new Battle Pass update, the big update they did. Changed a lot of the zombies, added a lot of new zombies. Those guys with the shields, you can actually, especially if you have the armor-piercing ammo, you can shoot through the little window of the shield and get headshots on the zombies, those zombies with the shields. Otherwise, if you shoot the shield, nothing will happen. You won't cause any damage to the zombie at all. The shield is impenetrable. You simply cannot kill the zombie by trying to shoot through the shield. It just doesn't work. You have to catch that little window on the top, or you got to keep turning the zombie side to side and hit him from the side. Or you could shoot his legs, his feet underneath him. I know the shield covers most of his body, but it doesn't cover everything. So this is the last of the zombies, and now I have 56. If you remember, I said I started at 30,000. So killing all the zombies in this round, this time, gave me $26,000. And that's giving me the money to buy the last 2 items in Tier 8. So I'm going to go in here and take a look, and you see I can get these last 2 items now. I got enough money to complete Tier 8, which will unlock Tier 9. So now I'm just going to do got a little more time before the day was over, so I did some more grinding. And I'll just show a little bit more of that in a couple other maps. So this is just looking at the Tier 9 guns. That AA-12 shotgun on the left bottom, it's the best shotgun in the game. Minigun came in at number 1 on my chart as being the best gun overall in the game, besides the tertiaries. So this carbine, I'm going to go ahead and check it, make sure it's all fully upgraded. If I ever want to pull it out again and use it again, it'll have all the best mods available at its level. Get the armor-piercing ammo. Get this XL speed loader, level 55. I'm going to do the same thing with my little 5.7, make sure it's upgraded as much as possible. I got this one to level 25, which is good. I can get a few mods here. That speed loader, level 25 speed loader. So now the other thing I want to do is look at the battle pass and decide which one I'm going to go for next. And as I was talking about that light machine gun, that RPK, I'm going to switch over and grab that so I can work on upgrading, completing that light machine gun battle pass mission. RPK is considered a light machine gun, it's LMG, and it's the best one available right now out of all the guns you have all the way up through Tier 8. It's the best light machine gun. So I'm going to grab that, activate it. and go back to the grind here. Well, I thought I hit the exit key, but that didn't work. Gotta hit it again. So, I mean, I don't know why they made this a light machine gun. It doesn't really look like any of the other light machine guns. It looks like an assault rifle or a battle rifle. But it's designated a light machine gun in this game. Alright, so 2 good maps. See which one I go with here. I don't remember. Oh, okay, so go with vertical. I do like vertical. I like this area right here. Now, vertical, the care packages always spawn upstairs. So anytime you come to the end of the round, just start heading upstairs because the care packages will be up there. So this area out here, I was talking about, if you're in here by yourself, this is the best place, I think, to grind the zombies. So you can just round them up and shoot them out here in this open area, especially if you're going to use the tertiary weapon. The zombies usually always show up here fairly quickly, and it's always like a constant flow of zombies as long as you keep killing them. Don't waste time. I mentioned this several times. Don't waste time rounding up big groups of zombies. Kill them in smaller groups. You keep them spawning all the time. Each map will only have just a certain number of zombies out at any one time. So if you want to keep the zombies flowing, you have to be killing them. And if you're going to use the tertiary weapons, you want to kill them in smaller groups so you keep that constant flow of spawning zombies. Because if you wait till all the zombies are out, you round them up in one big group, then you kill them all, you have to wait for all the zombies to spawn again. It's just a waste of time. Fastest way to get through these rounds is to just keep killing the zombies as quick as you can and get them spawning as quick as possible. So anyway, just about done with this. This is the last video I'll be doing on day 2. I think I did 4 videos on day 2. Hope this is the 4th one. I believe it is, but we'll see. I've been working on these all day, so I'm kind of tired and I don't remember. What does this say? Oh, this is only part 3. Oh gosh, I do have another video to do for day 2. I was just looking at the title up top and it says part 3. Maybe I'll just skip the whole video. I don't know. I'll look it over and see if it's worth posting. 4 parts to day 2. Anyway, thanks again for checking it out. Catch me in the next one. Thanks. Bye.